Hallo zusammen. Heute lernen wir die normalen W-Fragen und 5 besondere W-Fragen auf Deutsch. Today we will learn the normal W questions and 5 special W questions in German. We will see what is the difference between the normal W questions and those 5 special W questions. So guys, if you remember, in the last video, we discussed 2 thumb rules of present tense in German. We discussed that whenever there is a sein verb plus one more verb in the sentence, then we do not use the sein verb. And the second thumb rule was that the main verb should always be at the second position. So keeping those rules in mind, let's make some W questions today. Here is a list of W questions. You can see on the left hand side the normal W questions are there, and on the right hand side there are 5 W questions. These are special W questions. So now let's begin with some examples. Let's make a question with 1. The question is, when are you coming today? So first of all, in this sentence we will not use are, because are is a sein verb and there is another verb present in the sentence, and the other verb, which is the main verb in the sentence, will come at the second position. So in German the sentence will be wann kommst du heute oder wann kommen Sie heute. Now let's look at some examples with other W questions. Was machst du morgen? What are you doing tomorrow? Woher kommst du? From where do you come? Wie lange dauert der Unterricht? How long the class lasts? Wie weit ist dein Haus? How far is your house? So guys, those were some examples with the normal W questions. Now let us look at 5 special W questions in German. So those are wie viel, how much, wie viele, how many, was für, what kind of or what type of, welche, which, and wessen, whose. These 5 W questions are called special W questions because whenever we use them, we need to add a noun with them at the first position. That means whenever we use these 5 W questions, there must be a noun with the W question at the first position. The noun will be counted along with the W question as first position together. Now let us look at some examples of these 5 special W questions. Was für einen Tisch kaufst du? What kind of a table are you buying? In the question we can see was für and einen Tisch together is counted as position number 1. Was für is the W question and einen Tisch is a noun. That is exactly the rule with these W questions, that with these W questions we can add a noun at the first position. So was für einen Tisch, together it is position number 1. Let's look at another example. Wessen Auto ist das? Whose car is this? So here wessen and Auto. Wessen is the W question, Auto is the noun. Together will be counted as position number 1. Wie viel Geld verdient er? How much money does he earn? So wie viel with Geld together will be counted as position number 1. Wie viel is the W question and Geld is the noun. Wie viele Leute kommen heute? How many people are coming today? Wie viele Leute, das ist zusammen die erste Position. Wie viele Leute, that is together the first position. So guys, we looked at some examples with the W questions was für, wessen, wie viel and wie viele. Now coming to the W question welche. The thing with welche is that the form of welche changes according to the noun after it. This we will learn in some other video. Right now let's look at some examples of welche with a noun. So now looking at some examples with welche. Welche Lampe kaufst du heute? Which lamp are you buying today? Welches Lied singt er? Which song is he singing? Welchen Laptop benutzt du in deinem Büro? Which laptop do you use in your office? You can see here the form of welche is changing in every question, but this we will learn in some other video. What is important here is that with welche we can use a noun at the first position. In all these three questions you can see that with welche there is a noun at the first position. So guys, that was all about the normal W questions and 5 special W questions. A very quick recap. With the 5 W questions, we can add a noun at the first position. The W question and the noun will together be counted as position number 1. For more videos, subscribe to Euro Bhasha and I wish you all the best.